Wasn't cheap, but we're excited about it. Game 2.
No.
Good pressure.
Maria and John will have to win this to keep any hope alive of a huge comeback.
So I would like to see Sharapova start to take over that line battle with Graf a little bit more. Aim low to the hip on the speed up chances. Wow. Agassi has his targets down. He started that one by sending a softball to the outer edge of Sharapova's paddle on the backhand side, created the pop-up chance, buried it down the line on the backhand of McEnroe.
See if John has recovered, Andy, from the disappointment and frustration at the end of game 1.
Not the first time he's been upset. What I did notice is...
replay. Huh? Replay.
They're so nice.
I think it was white.
Challenge. Challenge.
Challenge.
Whoever did,
Sharapova didn't call it wide, I believe is what they're talking about. She asked Graf if she saw it wide also.
Because I think it was out. It's out.
Okay, all right. But the ball was called out, so side out.
All right.
Point 2. Would you like to challenge?
No. No. Oh, no, it was
James
wide.
stepping out to take a look at one of the screens here.
Steffi's so straight up. She's like, it's wide. Play on.
All right, players. 2, 1.
Yours.
Probably did play an out ball, but Johnny couldn't pull off of it.
Point 2.
Look at the mobility, the lateral movement of Andre Agassi right now. You talked about it at the beginning, Andy. He's mobile.
Be interesting to Andre's kind of cheating on that middle line and taking Maria's pocket a little bit, but be interesting to see if Mac takes that forehand line to keep him honest a little bit more often.
It's a great point by you, Andy. You've played this thing before, haven't you?
Yeah, he's certainly proven strategy with taking that forehand middle like that. We've been watching that one all night, taking it cross court at Mac. Oh, great ball.
Talked about how much fitter Andre is. He is full of energy right now. He smells blood. He wants to close this out, this game, and blank Team Mac. That would be a very satisfying evening, I think, for him.
It's a great return. Oh, my goodness.
He also knows full and well his team's done the bulk of the work with a couple wins overall, but also this is worth 2. He's, you know, set and a half away from a tie and going to overtime. Dream breaker.
That is the only chance for Team Mac. They got to win this game. They got to win the next game and then win that dream breaker.
Just singles for you tennis fans out there. Steffi Graf, look at the roll that she has at the kitchen. Unbelievable setup.
Great hand.
She's got that wrist action going on the forehand roll.
Are you seeing, Michelle, evidence of the chemistry, evidence on the far side of the court
Yes.
match?
That can only be possible in this sport, I think, to be honest.
Getting away from Team Mac pretty quickly here.
It's interesting, too, because as Steph is on that kind of deuce side of the court, you know that the backhand reflex volley has proven itself to be the weaker one. But if you go there, you risk Andre coming over and taking that forehand in the middle, which, judging by the results tonight, you don't want any part of that either.
So Sharapova and McEnroe have to slow it down a bit to your point, Andy. Like that return to the backhand side of Agassi. Ooh,
there was a miscommunication. Rare example over there with Team Agassi.
Listen, I know one thing for certain. I've been married for a little while now. That is absolutely Andre's fault.
Agreed. You need to apologize quickly.
It's a good test for your marriage here. Stress test. Pickleball, that's for sure. Oh! Slippery.
Still alive.
5-7.
So with Sharapova and Johnny Mac on a run, Team Agassi takes time. We'll take it with him. So McEnroe, Sharapova had some momentum when Team Agassi called time. They still lead 7-6. A must-win game for Mac and Maria.
Hit it to him.
Such a good ball. Such a good ball from Agassi to the backhand dink of Sharapova. Good hands.
Little frustration behind that volley for John.
That dude has hands for days.
7-9.
Sorry.
How old is McEnroe?
7-9.
I think 64. Is that right?
Hands like that.
And that stays on Johnny Mac's side and brings up a match point on a championship point for Agassi and Graf.
I won 1 out of 10 against her. 8-10. Unbelievable. Come on.
Championship point saved. Team Agassi needs to get the serve back to win it. John's he's near the boiling point, Andy.
He is on the precipice.
Yes. There's some tequila waiting for him soon, I think.
The over on meltdowns, I think, won.
Championship point again.
No!
So Sharapova has done a great job at fighting off these match points now. 2 matches in a row.
She's clutch.
9-10.
Oh, Agassi left that line open, Andy.
It's the one we were looking for. When someone's closing that middle, being so dominant in the center, got to keep him honest, and Mac did that there.
10-10.
Come on, come on.
10-10.
Too good, Steffi Graf.
Got John on the move way off the court. And now another championship point.
Unbelievable placement for a brand new player.
Yours.
I thought she touched it.
Doesn't matter. Mac and Sharapova win the point anyway. There was, I think Sharapova was pointing, thinking the grass paddle did touch it.
The crowd wants more.
Oh, God, sorry. God damn.
Championship point again. It's out. Did it touch John's paddle? Yes. And that's it. Team Agassi in a hard-fought Legends mixed doubles match closes out the Pickleball Slam 2 title.
What a battle. How about the little gift that Agassi left for Steffi at the end there? Surprise! You get the finishing shot. Love to see it.
It was pretty cool that it ended up on Andre's racket, Andy, because I think the story of the night was the improvement from last year to this year. Tremendous.
It was night and day, just the movement and at the net, the hands battles, night and day for Andre from last year to this year, and then upgrade in partner, and the good news is he doesn't have to sleep on the couch tonight, Chris.
Win, win, win.
Andre, 8 Grand Slam titles and now a back-to-back championship here at the Pickleball Slam, earning this one alongside Steffi. Does this one have a special place in your heart?
Well, I mean, I'm not good at math, but I think that's 10 slams now, no? I count them. No, this is great. Listen, last year, the inaugural year, this was such a great event, and everybody coming out to supporting it. Thank you so much. This is so good for the game of pickleball, and it was a thrill to be on the court with Steph. It's been a thrill the last handful of months, just kind of, you know, enjoying the game together and having another outlet in our lives to share. I mean, it either sort of ruins a relationship or solidifies it. So we're still here.
That's great. Over 20 years of marriage between the two of you, and now you mentioned it, another shared passion not found on the tennis court, but instead the pickleball court. Steffi, what has this game brought into your marriage and into your life?
You know, it's been a whole lot of fun. Last year I came here, was a spectator. John kind of pulled me in. Now I'm here playing in front of, you know, full crowd. You know, we've made so many friends actually through it. Some you know, really fun times trying to figure out this game, try to unlearn tennis, learn something new. It's been a lot of fun, and definitely a great challenge too.
It's been a blast to watch all of you compete. And Jack, we already mentioned you've now turned your sights fully to the game of pickleball. But I have to ask, could you have ever imagined you'd be sharing a court, a pickleball court, with these two legends?
No, I don't think my tennis status didn't quite get me anywhere near their level. So I had to come over to the pickleball world, and now I get to share a court with them. Get to play an amazing event like this. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for having me on your team. Yeah, it was so much fun. I'll be back anytime they want me to play, and happy to get some more tennis people over to the pickle life.
Well, there is only one way to celebrate a win here at the Hard Rock, and that's with a Rockin' Trophy. Our owners of the Pickleball Slam are here to hand them over. Let's hoist those trophies high. And Hard Rock, please give it up for your Pickleball 2 Slam champions, Steffi Graf, Andre Agassi, and Jack Sock.
Now we'll just plug them in and see what they can do. Play. They picked up the sport of pickleball quickly, but guitar on the fly.
Why not?
Michelle is one of the voices of pickleball. Your take on Pickleball Slam 2 and the emergence of Steffi and the incredible improvement of Andre.
Well, I just thought it was to echo the sentiments of Andre Agassi. I thought the event was a perfect intersection of two incredible sports that can play nicely in the sandbox. And what a moment for these legends, and yet another milestone for the fastest growing sport in America. It was certainly a privilege to watch these tennis heroes perform on this massive pickleball stage.
Andre found a way, Andy, to the finish line without you this year.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever in doubt. It's a slight upgrade going from me to Steffi Graf and a professional pickleball player. But what a night it was. How great is it to see Steph back out here and performing? And listen, you have to be vulnerable to get out there and do something that is not your trade that you have chosen for your life. Just so much fun to be had all around. I had a blast.